Hello, Spooners. Welcome to the Media I Consumed series. Today we're looking at the media I consumed on the 9th of the 4th, 2026. So let's start with the film. That's right. It's a very short day. We watched Space Chimps. Here's our review of Space Chimps. We have just watched Space Chimps. Absolute classic film. What did you think of it?
It was alright.
I give it 4 out of 5. Classic nostalgia film from my childhood. I mean, in hindsight, it's not exactly Toy Story, but Space Chimps, man. The monkeys be
4 out of 5.
Yeah, the monkeys are fucking sick. They go to a planet and they fuck shit up, and then they come home heroes. What do you have to say? Do you back what I'm saying?
If you've never watched it before, just don't. Because it's clearly one of those
disagree.
films. Clearly one of those films that you need to have watched and feel nostalgic about to enjoy.
Space Chimps is stupendous.
Like, obviously, you know, I'm not dissing it.
You are,
completely.
Though. You are.
It had a cute little blob with a massive head.
Space Chimps was a fantastic film.
And, you know, Andy Samberg's got a nice voice. So, I can't blame. But...
Would you give it?
Probably 3.
Not enough.
Maybe 2.5.
Space Chimps, 4 out of 5. Space Chimps. Let's look at the documentaries. That's right, we got around to watching the Louis Theroux Into the Manosphere documentary. Yeah, I now feel like I'm going to be in a documentary mood. So, you know, once I've got my essay written, which, I feel like I might try. That's a little teaser for the summer. I might try and do all the Louis. You never know. I might be able to do it. I might, just might, go mad though. And here's our review of Into the Manosphere. Hello. We have just watched the Louis Theroux Inside the Manosphere documentary, and wow, what a bunch of bellends and Louis Theroux.
Louis Theroux's not a bellend.
No, a bunch of bellends and Louis Theroux.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I've watched a bit of Louis. I watched his Savon back in day. Back in day. And yeah, he's a lot more talkative than I remember him being. Just going like, nah, I think you're bad. And I mean, I know it's on the Manosphere. It's basically a HS Tiki-Toki documentary, really.
Yeah, it was majority him.
Like, it's majority him. There's that ginger guy with
I hadn't ever heard of him.
I know him. And then
the other ones.
The other guy, whose girlfriend broke up with him.
Oh yeah, really glad
That was
about
so
that.
funny.
By the way.
Yeah. And it's like, they're trying to do a sting on Louis Theroux, who, from all I'm aware of, pretty squeaky. Like, the Savile thing's bad. Everyone knows the Savile thing's bad. But even then, it's not really.
Well, they just take it out of context.
And there's like, and they're trying to make him say things. It's like, well, obviously you can't say that, you know, because they're constantly streaming him without telling him. What do you have to say as a woman? Because that's the only other thing. There weren't many women actually spoken to for more than like 2 minutes.
That's what I would have loved to see. But
is that it?
I mean, it made me feel annoyed.
Punched me halfway through.
She didn't.
She didn't.
Oi! I didn't. You didn't even say anything bad. Anyway, 2 minutes. I only got 30 seconds. Yeah, it made me disappointed and angry. But also laughable because it's like, well, this is just fucking insane. Some people are so thick. Also, glad that Myron and Angie broke up. Clocked it.
Also, it's so homoerotic. it's so homoerotic.
But I don't know if is it bad that it's gone over
3 minutes.
I don't know if that's a good thing to say.
Well, it was. I don't care, like, it's homoerotic, but it is. They're like, oh, we're just going to pump lines together.
Like you're like giving them an excuse.
No, no.
Like, oh, they're all just in the closet,
because they're also homophobic.
No,
they're also homophobic.
But a lot of gay people in the closet are homophobic because they don't.
You think HS Tiki-Toki likes Willy? And on that bombshell, get spoon-pilled.
Don't say that.
Wow, HS Tiki-Toki, what a bellend. Now let's look at the final section, the TV. That's right, we watched The Apprentice Season 20, Episode 11, a.k.a. The Interviews, a.k.a. some of the best telly going. It was fun. People got to a new one, which was good. I come so terrible at remembering names. The one I really like got her product right, which no one ever does, so that's great. She's going to win, 100%, because the one that's 21, my age, fuck off, don't believe you. It's her versus her in the final. I feel like Dan could have maybe made the final. Bit unlucky, but it's because of the way his business was set out that he wouldn't actually get all of it. Anyway, good telly. I think we all know who's going to win. Thank you for watching. I've been Keith Spoon. You've been the lovely Spoon Nation. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell all your friends to watch me so I need to get a real job. Take the spoon pill. Try to work that one in. And remember to always consume on company time.